Watch this. You guys want to go to the park? Want to go to the park? Come here, Cole. He doesn't know what the park is, but Blue does.
Come on, man. Your brother's excited. Let's go. Come here.
Come on. Ha temenya babadi samana These guys are filthy. You have filthy animals. Boy, dog training will make you patient. If you know you got patience problems, yeah, get a puppy and train a dog, and that'll give you the opportunity to address that.
No! We lost one. He's dead, Jim. Fourth and very important final ice cube that we're gonna throw in there for delicious little snack.
Just so they know, this is one of Ronnie's specialties. This. What do you call this?
I don't really have a name for it. I just kind of call it it's not technically an ice cream, but I call it an avocado mango ice cream.
It's delicioso. For those who speak French, that means fantastic. Avocado, mango, ice cubes, agave, dates, turns into ice cream. Like a blur over my mouth and then bleep out the words.
Tell them my recipe. It's top secret. I spent months on this. Okay, maybe like a day.
You know it's a bro date when you make ice cream and hang out and watch Will Ferrell bloopers.
Yeah, Will Ferrell bloopers are great.
In the back, cooking up chitlins, big old.
Yo, what's up, Udub? YouTube watchers, the podcast is growing. It's super fun. We got everybody.
Yeah.
It just gets bigger and bigger.
What's up? Back again.
We average like at least, what, 500-600 listens a day. People are writing in now, super dope. We got our first guest.
Live and ready. Let's get it.
He's gonna bear it all. We're both gonna get in trouble.
This is going to be maybe the best episode we've ever had. I think it's gonna be up there.
I think so. Highest listened to, highest watched.
Yeah.
Oh, and podcasts are available every week on YouTube now.
Yep.
So they don't just have to go to iTunes. You can watch them on YouTube.
iTunes, YouTube, out the game. Tell your parents, tell your kids, tell everyone, tell the world.
Tell your church members, tell your pastor.
Preach.
I'm really good at recording when people don't know I'm recording. How was it?
It was good. I wasn't nervous this time.
You were nervous last time?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you heard how good your voice sounded. You're like, I ain't nervous.
I'm a pro. I got this. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm ready. The next one's gonna be even better.
And the thing about the next one is, we'll also be closer to your wedding.
That's true. Oh man, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Jason,
Yo.
how did you enjoy being on the podcast?
It's
You know how
exciting.
people say you're a different person without glasses?
Yeah.
You look like a whole different person. You a whole different ethnicity right now. All right, sorry,
No, but today's podcast was great. I was extremely nervous myself. You know, because you definitely have to not say everything. You can't give all the goodies away. But no, it was fun. You know, just happy to be around other brothers. You know, doing the same things. You know, finding the ones and enjoying that. So.
All right, I got to take a break from work and some of these studies to go to AutoZone and get a headlight replacement and some brake pads. Which, if you're not a man's man like me, I'm not as man as I should be. Like, I don't know anything about cars, fixing too much stuff. AutoZone is like your worst nightmare because you go and you're like, oh, I need some oil. And they're like, yo, what year's your car? I'll be right back. Anyway, I got to go to AutoZone and fix the car because we need it to drive. Well, I'll have to go embarrass myself. Alright, so I am in fact clueless. Bought some brake pads and then brought them to the my local reputable repairman. He was like, nah, take these back. So they're gonna put some better ones on and fix stuff. So I gotta walk 20 minutes back to AutoZone, return these, walk it back. Whatever, I needed the exercise. I needed to get out the house. If you walk Figueroa in Highland Park, part of Figueroa was actually a chunk of Route 66. So the Southwest Museum, the Loomis House, but Figueroa is kind of dotted with these landmarks that kind of call out what's there. So let's go find some. Hi.
Okay.
Well, I took it to the shop and he's like, I got some better ones, I'll just put them on. So. 10 pounds lighter without those brakes. Now we get to walk. Focus. Let's walk. Look at these, they're right next to the main road. All right, so all these houses were, Jesus, the focus. Thank you. All these houses, I think they're like a couple mil, but they're built at around the turn of the century. So they just preceded Route 66 for a couple decades. So by 1900, they were building these, cool little suburban complexes. And by, the time Route 66 was constructed, it was kind of billed and promoted as the mother road to go out west and find your dreams. So these houses that I'm walking by were part of that kind of like prestigious venture out west and, find your better self. So a lot of cool in this neighborhood, and chances are there's some cool stuff in your neighborhood. So you should get out and explore and just, take stock of what's around you. And you know what? That reminds me of, I think I'm gonna go, warning, I'm gonna go on a rant. I'm gonna go on a rant and just talk. I'll make it cool with an explosion. I think history can seem stagnant and old and kind of set in stone and not important. And I think what some folks fail to realize is that we today are the future's ancient history. So history is not old, it's concurrent. It's going on right now. So what can seem mundane or boring or stupid to us can get lost, can get just lost in the sauce. This trash I'm walking by, like that package of Del Taco fries or an old bottle, that is the future's ancient relic. So the things that we don't deem important can get lost in the sauce. Give you an example. In the early 20th century, like to own a camera or to have your photo taken, you had to be affluent or important to have a photo taken or to own a camera. So for a while, there's a period of time where we don't have pictures of less affluent or less important people. So as educated people and as students and as lovers of the world, we ought to document what's going on today so that, the future peoples have it. That's definitely the reason I make videos for YouTube. Just because there's a world out there, I feel like we ought to get out and explore it. And if you have the means, take a camera and document it so that it lives longer than you. That about concludes the rant. Roll the credits.